This night will not go quietly. The Republican presidential debates at 6 and 9 p.m. only on CNN.
Their names were not on anyone's political radar a year ago, but now Donald Trump and Ben Carson are holding a commanding lead over their Republican rivals in Iowa, a state critical to any candidate's hopes for taking the White House. CNN's Sarah Murray joins me now to walk us through the numbers. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning, Carol. Yeah, when you dig into this new Des Moines Register poll in Iowa, you really get a sense of the anti-establishment surge. Let's start with the Republicans first, because if you take a look at Donald Trump's numbers, he is still on top of the field. He's drawing 23% support, but you see there Ben Carson nipping at his heels with 18%. If you combine the two of them together, you're talking about 4 in 10 likely Republican caucus that were supporting the outsider candidates. And you can see there these more establishment guys, Scott Walker at 8%, Ted Cruz at 8%. They were hoping to cast themselves as the outsiders, not really being able to make that pitch in Iowa. Then you see Jeb Bush and Marco Rubio down at 6%. The interesting thing is we're sort of seeing this play out on the Democratic side as well. If you take a look at how the Democrats are doing in Iowa, you see Hillary Clinton is still on top of the pack. She is 37%, but this lead is quickly evaporating. Now Bernie Sanders is just 7 points behind her with 30% support. Joe Biden at 14% support. If you are Team Hillary and you're looking at these numbers, there's sort of a mental barrier there. It's the first time she's fallen below 50% support in this poll since the beginning of the year. That's certainly problematic for her. I want to look back at Donald Trump because he is the one who's generating a lot of buzz, who's shot to the top of the polls unexpectedly. The interesting thing in the latest poll about how Trump is doing, really his favorability numbers, if you take a look, he's over 60% on the favorability side, 61% viewing favorably now in August, almost the entire reverse from when he, in May, even before he announced, you see there, 27% viewed him favorably in May, 63% had an unfavorable view of him. Pretty remarkable how he's been able to turn that around. Carol?
Absolutely. So, Sarah, stick around because I want to dig deeper into those poll numbers. But first, I want to talk about a man. I don't think this is possible, but could he be the front runner about 5 years from now? I'm talking about Kanye West.
I don't know what I'm finna lose after this. It don't matter though, cause it ain't about me. It's about ideas, bro. New ideas. People with ideas. People who believe in truth. And yes, as you probably could have guessed by this moment, I have decided in 2020 to run for president.
So West's declaration on the VMAs caused some to wonder. Politico said this on its website this morning. It was not immediately clear if West was serious. And other political blogs took notice. The Daily Beast said although West was likely joking, his candidacy would be far more polarizing and entertaining than Trump's. The Hill noted that West has jumped into the political pool before, pledging his support for the Democratic ticket. Plus, he did attend a Hillary Clinton fundraiser early this month with his wife, Kim Kardashian. They have the selfie to prove it. Hey, anything is possible in this political landscape. A reality TV star leads the GOP pack. Now look at how the Russian president, Vladimir Putin, is selling himself on the world stage, flexing his muscles literally and figuratively. Yeah, take that, Ukraine. So let's kind of touch on that and more substantive issues. And joining me now to talk about this, Larry Sabato, director for the University of Virginia Center for Politics, and Sarah Murray is back with me. Sarah, I hope you're somewhere. I can't see you, but you're with me, I'm sure. Larry, I am not taking West seriously, but he and Putin reinforce the cartoon nature of politics these days. Can any serious candidate with an actual agenda be successful?
Well, as far as Kanye West is concerned, maybe he'll unite the music world and invite Taylor Swift to be his vice presidential candidate. I don't know if that feud is still